All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out, but crazier things have happened.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Portland Trail Blazers.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Towns in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in.
Boy, guys, when you think of Deni Avdija, great positional size, versatile on both ends of the floor, and he's unafraid of the big stage.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Back to Brunson. Launches a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Henderson kicks to Ayton. And stolen by Anunoby. And that one's good. Brunson's got 19 points.
That's toughness. That's ability to absorb contact and finish. That is Jalen Brunson in a nutshell.
Ayton a screen. Oh, Ayton in position. Now here's Henderson. He's got 8. 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Brunson outside. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 21.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
The shot by Sharp, nobody around, and a miss there on the triple.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Henderson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Hart, that's good.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Trailblazers trail by 18. And with each passing season, DB, OG Anunoby seems to keep getting more and more versatile.
You are exactly right, Kevin. What we know unequivocally is this is one of the best cross-positional defenders in the league. One of those guys that's truly capable of guarding 1 to 5. But his willingness to be a three-point threat, an offensive rebound, and put it on the deck is exactly what you're talking about.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
On the wing, Anunoby. 8 points for him. For the 3. Drills it from outside. Anunoby's got 11 points.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Bridges with it. Now Henderson defending. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Reith is checked in. Stolen by Avdia. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Avdia's got 5 points now this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Bridges outside. Hard against Avdia. 3-pointer. They get it again. Here's Anunoby. No good on the 3. Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Sharp. Pass to Kamare. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Wasted no time on that one. 13 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Up top, Henderson. Brunson covering. And then Henderson with the dunk.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Hart the pass to Bridges. Drills the 3-pointer. Bridges got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the dunk.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Takes it from 10, and that one goes long. Trailblazers trail by 18. Henderson passes to Avdia. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Hart. And there's the lay-in. Hart's got 6 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And there's the foul. That's on Jalen Brunson. That is his 1st foul of the game.
Turnovers continuing to be a problem here in this quarter.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Anunoby. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Delano Banton's checked in for Scoot Henderson. Here's Banton. Brunson covering. And he drives in. Here's Kamare. Off target from 3-point range. The Knicks leading by 17. Here's Hart. 15 points in the game. Towns sets the pick for Hart. 6 on the shot clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, what a run here offensively by Josh Hart. This guy just keeping the pressure on with his ability to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Avdia. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Dora says we've watched Avdia. He's a real threat from the perimeter now.
Yeah, Kevin, he's really good at a lot of different things on a basketball floor. I think the consistency from range wasn't there early, and defenders would give him a cushion. That is no longer the case.
Both free throws good from Avdia. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Ayton against Robinson. Towns for 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Murray. He takes it in. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Hart has it in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it.
The first one falls. Miles McBride's checked in for the Knicks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Walker's checked in. Trailblazers trail by 21. Thibault for 3. Hands it from downtown. Thibault's got 5 now.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Brunson, no good. And for Portland, their shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And the Knicks making a change here. Achua's checked in. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Knocks it loose. Here's Banton. Brunson covering. Banton, the pass to Ayton. Over Robinson. Portland, no good that time either. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
1:12 left in the third. Bridges against Murray. Lets it go from 11. Good as the jump shot falls. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And a fast break now for New York. Here's Achua. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, Achua has a knack for understanding when to opportunistically look to score and draw these fouls.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. Cameron Payne's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. 30 seconds left to play here in the third. And Robinson throws it down hard.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to talk to his guys.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Here's Banton, defended by McBride. Banton, the pass to Ayton. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
And the Knicks with possession here. Bridges outside. Pass to Achua. Here's Robinson. And he gets it to go. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Knicks lead by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th, Jabari Walker is out there with Murray. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Reed in at the 5, home in the paint. Over in the corner, McBride. And the dunk by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl-Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Trailblazers trail by 19. Henderson with it. Pass to Sharp. The putback. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Payne. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's Henderson. Payne covering. Good on the three-point shot.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Anunoby trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 16-point game.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Pass to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
The Knicks leading by 19. Towns with it. Back to Robinson. Towns up top. Defended by Avdia. Towns with the bucket.
This guy's more comfortable from that range than most 7-footers. Mr. Towns, such a sweet shooting big.
But drive by Henderson. Inside. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Over to the left wing. Poke loose. Stolen by Avdia. Going inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Anunoby.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karl-Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Oh, good with the triple.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Brunson outside. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And good that time.
Well, this is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Avdia, a screen on Brunson. Henderson dishes to Avdia, and the layup falls.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
And the Knicks with possession here.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. And luckily, they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Delano Banton's checked in for Scoot Henderson. Here's Brunson. Kept alive. Robinson passes to Brunson. Now, here's Hart. Guarded closer.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
They've gotten careless, Kevin, no doubt about it, with their turnovers in the second half.
Now Sharp, Ayton a screen. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Thibault, the pass to Sharp. Back to Thibault. Pass to Sharp. 6 to shoot. Walker with a screen for Sharp. Over Hart. And that one goes on a bounce. Last touch by Walker. A different look for New York. Towns, who's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Miles McBride. The Knicks leading by 16. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's four turnovers for him now.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks.
And Portland making a change here. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. Sharp against Brunson. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 16-point lead. The shot's good from Brunson.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharp. That'll be his second foul of the game.
14 foul.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns, high post, 18 feet out, and the shot goes in. Towns has got 9 points in the quarter.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
95.
Brunson against Sharp. Ayton a screen on Brunson. Pass to Ayton. And stolen by Anunoby. Brunson the pass to Hart. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Towns is doubled. Brunson kicks to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there. Avdia with a defensive effort. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So it's Avdia. He'll go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. There's 1:59 left to play in the final quarter. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Hart for three. The kick out to Anunoby. Bridges sets the screen for Anunoby. Pass to Bridges. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Kamare.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for New York.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category. And they continually put pressure on the defense.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
And, you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Payne hits them both. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Trailing by 17. Walker a screen. Pass to Reith. Portland no good that time either. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now McBride. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Number 13, Tyler Taylor.
Here's Banton. Down low. Here's Walker. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin.
Ready. By my time, no way. Think this heaven sent. Be the like me, she can never. Be it like you, I can never. I'm with the game forever. Getting fresh forever. Top floor, though, we on the 5th level. Getting cash forever. Forever.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, she checking up. She like a earthquake. I don't want to never, but I couldn't be like you, I could never. He said he couldn't be like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.
Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like me, you can never. Yo, be that like how I might never. Yeah, shout it right forever.